speakers.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. How was your day?
Fine.
And tell me, how was school?
It's good.
Anything interesting that happened?
No. But
Nothing.
the day for this day is like, you know, well, not this week, but that week at the back.
Your previous week?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was talking about the class and the class about the boy who is naughty, right?
Yeah.
We also talk about school kind of things. Yeah, I know my class is weird. Some of them is kind of gay, but it's just the expectation. It's like how they act, but not like how they love.
Yeah.
And it's complicated. Yeah, I think that. I know. They're just weird.
And then?
I don't know. They are the same, I guess.
Oh my goodness. And Jenny, tell me, have you written any tests or exams?
Not yet, but almost.
Almost. Okay. And are you ready?
I don't know.
I
Just
think I think you are. Okay, so Jenny, from today we're gonna get started. We are going to watch just an introductory. So I already know that. There we go. So rules about the debate, learning about the topic. So a debate is a formal argument between two or more opposing sides. Okay? So World Schools Debating Championship. Do you know what is the World Schools Debating Championship?
know that, but I never heard of it in my school.
Okay, so the WSDC is the world's biggest high school debate tournament with teams representing over 60 different countries from 5 different continents. Teams are on the proposition and opposition part of the debate. So normally there are two teams of 3 people, and each team makes 4 speeches, 8 minutes per speech. Okay. So, have you ever participated in a debate?
Hope not, because, well, sometimes there just wasn't the best of luck.
Okay, so I am going to educate you on how these people debate. So, let's watch the video.
World Schools Style, or WSS, is the most popular style of debate internationally. It is used in the World Championships and is the dominant format in multiple national circuits around the world. There are two sides called proposition and opposition. The proposition side supports the motion, which is the topic being debated, while the opposition side is against it. There is one team on each side. Teams are made up of 3 to 5 members, but only 3 individuals may participate in any given round. This means that the lineup can rotate. Think of it like having bench players during soccer. They're still part of the team, but they sit out some matches. The speakers are referred to as the first, second, third, and reply speakers of each side. The first proposition speaker defines the motion, then outlines their side of the debate and provides 2 to 3 constructive arguments. The first opposition speaker outlines their side of the debate, rebuts the proposition speaker's arguments, and provides 2 to 3 constructive arguments for the opposition side. The second speakers of both sides rebut the other side's arguments, provide 1 to 2 constructive arguments for their respective sides, and then defends their team's previous arguments. The third speakers refute their opponent's arguments and explain why their own team's arguments prevail. The third speaker may also provide new examples and information to clarify their team's previous arguments. The final two speeches of the debate are the reply speeches. These are delivered by the first or second speakers of each team and start with the opposition side. In this speech, the speakers summarize the entire debate in points of 5. The first 6 speeches are 8 minutes long, and the reply speeches are 4 minutes long. World School style debate can be either prepared or impromptu. In tournaments, there is a mix of paired and impromptu rounds. The winner is determined by an odd number of judges who will evaluate on content, style, and strategy. Another feature of the debate is the point of information, or POI. POIs are short statements or questions that the opposite side can use to challenge the speaker. These can't be more than 15 seconds each. POIs also can't be given during the protected time, which is the first and last minute of a speech. If a debater wants to give a POI, they will stand up and give an indication, such as extending a hand forward or saying point of information. It is up to the speaker delivering the speech to decide whether or not to accept the POI. If the POI is rejected, the debater who offered it should sit down immediately. Although they don't have to, speakers are strongly encouraged to accept at least one POI during their speech. Now you've learned the basics of how World School style debate works. But WSS isn't the only style of debate there is. Check out our videos on the other styles, such as Public Forum, British Parliamentary, and Canadian National Debating Format.
Okay. Do you have a better idea? So, can you remember or do you want to watch again? We're just going to do a quiz about it. Do you want to watch one more time?
No thanks.
Okay. Let's see this one. Okay, so multiple choice. How many people speak in each team? Oh, sorry, just give me 1 second. There we go.
Okay, so based on what I would think, the different types of people is one who take off, then second who's reply that, but mostly it's like four of them. I think it's 4 of them.
4, 3.
It's like the 3 of them are the same people, but the second of them are like just replying that. So I think it's 4. I think so.
4. Okay.
And so because, well, yeah.
Okay, so it's actually 3.
No count 3.
Just give me 1 second. What's this thing?
Background music, crazy cool thinking music, focus instrumental, focus instrumental, lập nên không lời cho lấp lửng, crazy cool thinking music, crazy cool thinking music, the background music.
Give me 1 second.
But not.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay, so why is this thing? Okay, so how many people? So the answer is 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then how many minutes does each speaker's speech last for?
That's easy to remember. That's the 8.
Yeah. And which team speaks first?
Well, preposition, I mean, like, there always be that.
And how many are there? How many are there? How many are there tournament in WSDC law?
So,
Yeah, don't worry about that. What does WSDC stand for?
well, World School Debating Championship. That's a long.
That is long. And what does POI stand for?
It's the famous debate competition.
It's a point of information. Is a famous debate competition. And then the topic in a debate is called the
Motion.
motion. Yes. And then a point of information can be given any time between the first and last minutes of each speech. True or false?
False.
There we go. Okay. Let me just quickly do this. Okay. Guys, how many people speak in each team?
3.
Right?
Okay, that's easy. That's 8. Well, there's a lot of means. Which team speak first? The preposition teams, I guess so.
Give me 1 second. I just wanna. There we go. Resume. Okay. Which team speaks first?
The preposition team.
Excellent. Okay, let's just let that one pass.
How many are there tournaments in I forgot. It's 2.
2. Okay. 2 tournaments.
What does
Yeah.
let me see. Is the World School Debating Championship.
Fantastic. Right. Next one.
Point of information is no. Oh, it's a famous debate competition.
Fantastic.
The topic in the debate is called the motion. Yeah.
Motion. Yeah. Well done. Okay. The goat. Next one.
Point of information can be given between and last minute of each speech. It's false.
Perfect.
What is the role of the first speaker of the position in a debate? Yeah. The challenge is I think
The
what's
first.
the role of the first speaker? The first speaker of the proposition. To deliver the closing speech for the proposition. Nah. To challenge the definition of motion. Nah. To respond. No. To give a clear command. What does that they mean closing speech?
The first speaker, do they do the closing or do they? So which one do you think, Jenny?
So
What would the first speaker do?
The first speaker will say the main opinion of theirs, and this will say the supporting opinion. Why, I guess?
So which one would you say? So then it's not the
So I think it's 4.
this one.
I think so.
Well done, Jenny. Okay, next one.
And blah, 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 debate. The third speaker of the opposition is typically tasked with providing a summary of nah, giving the reply speech nah, representing the team new argument. Wait. Oh, I think it's presenting the team new argument. I think so. What?
So the last speaker provides the summary of it. Okay. Next one. The rebuttal.
The rebuttal phase of the debate when speaker present new argument. I don't remember there's rebuttal, so which one? I mean, I know there's second and third one. The second doesn't have one. The third one, well, have one, so I think it's false. I don't remember. I think so.
Penny, well done.
What is the main purpose of the replying speech in a debate? Well, to renew argument for the team, to class Rangers B, to reason why his side should be in the debate, to provide a rebuttal. I think it's to provide a rebuttal of the opponent argument. No. There are 2 reasons why his side should be to win the debate. To ask questions during nah, to represent the argument team. Well, I think it's 2 reasons why his side should win the debate. I think so.
This one.
I think so.
Well done, Jenny.
The reply speech is the longest speech in a blah blah blah. The reply speech false. I only remember that was
Well
less than
done. Well done, Jenny.
yeah. Which of the following can deliver the reply speech? I think it's the second and the third, because they know which is the first speaker. What?
It's okay.
Oh, the opposing one. I forgot.
Okay, and then the last question.
The following is the purpose of debate, except if it's not to explore different viewpoints. To engage emotional now to represent a different argument. I think it's to represent a different argument. I think so, because that's what I hear in the video.
Okay, so the purpose of the personal okay. Reattempt question wrong, please was it? Reattempt a question you got okay?
Okay, the question is typically as tasked with providing a summary of our opponent's case. And oh my god,
Which one?
I forgot.
So in the third speaker of the opposition is typically tasked with
well, that
writing
one.
a summary. Okay. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay. The following is the purpose of a debate except.
To engage in emotional storytelling.
Perfect. Well done. Well done, Jenny.
Critical thinking.
Okay. Now, that was really good. Now, let's quickly go. There we go. Just quickly get. Okay, so going back to our. Okay. So once again, here's the summary. Guys, you know how it works. The first speaker, the second speaker, the third speaker. Okay, so learning about the topic. Cities versus rural areas. So think of words that describe the city and the rural areas. Okay, so Jenny, can you type for me 5 words that describe the rural areas and 5 words that describe the city areas, and type it for me in the chat box.
Okay, so oh my god, no. So the cities. It's easy building. Okay, let me do it again. Build.
So look at the pictures, look at what you see, and then type that in the chat box.
Building. People. Nah, too obvious.
Yeah, think creatively.
Think creatively. The famous places could be. Oh no, famous place could be outside of the city. No way. See, definitely wrong. Well, what's that? Traveling could be. Traveling. Traveling. And famous city. Famous cities. Yes, they have city. Famous city. How many? 1, 2, 3.
5. You also 5 of each.
So 2 more. Pollution, sure.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Pollution. Good and bad people? No, that's definitely wrong. Island? Well, definitely not. What is that one? I cannot even decide. Okay, houses? Sure. I think it's houses.
Yeah, and what about the rural areas? Okay, let's have a look. Okay.
When I mean traveling, it's kind of like using motorbike or buses, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Building, traveling, famous city, pollutions. Guy, I like that. That was really good, Jenny. Now, do you live in a city or outside a city?
I definitely live inside the city.
And what are some good things about where you live?
Well, okay. It's like there are like, actually I don't know. It's kind of like you can see dog and cats. Dog, they easy to be friend with, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cat, Well, nah, definitely not. Even if you can be friends with a cat, that's a rare person to see that. Because dog, that's common to be friends with them.
Mm-hmm. And what are some bad things about where you live? Think about where you walk and things you don't like.
Um, probably those grumpy person.
A grumpy person. And are there a lot of grumpy people?
I don't know, but a lot of them were nice though.
Okay. So now, Jenny, what we're going to do is, okay. Should children grow up in cities or rural areas? Okay. So let's have a look at this one. So you are going to read for us that. Can you read for us the text?
So many parents want to provide the best environment for the children. For many parents, this means raising children in rural areas. Yet, millions of parents think cities are better for their children. Cities are better for children. Okay, to start, children have better chances to have good education. Many of the best schools, such as Columbia Universities in New York and Harvard University in Boston, are in cities. Cities also have more museums and art galleries. This means that cities kids have more chances to learn. Second, children in cities meet many people with different backgrounds. For example, more than 36% of the people in New York are immigrants. They bring their custom and food with them to cities. Kids they are exposed to many cultures. It is easy to learn and understand different cultures in cities. Rural areas are better for children. First, children can experience the outdoors easily. In rural areas, houses are much cheaper. Parents can buy bigger houses with large yards, so children can play outside more often. Children can also walk through the woods and see animals. This lets kids learn more about nature. Second, kids in rural areas can be healthier. The air is cleaner in rural areas, so kids will have few problem with their lungs. These children also eat fresh food more. This helps them grow up stronger and healthier.
Right, that was really good. Now, let's answer the question. So, number one, what do many parents want to give their children? So you're gonna circle the correct answer.
So, um, okay, so what do many parents want to give the children? Well, okay. Parents want to provide best environment. Um, there's two of them, but I think the main reason would be that one. I guess so. Sorry if today I was a bit derpy. I
Okay.
was just on math.
So circle for me, is it A or B, the answer?
Oh, but I am derpy.
No
Um,
problem.
so the best environment for the children, A, B, chances to visit rural areas and cities. That's easy. That's A.
Perfect. Well done. Number two, how can children learn more in cities?
There's A, they can spend less time studying for tests. They can go to good university and museum. That's B. Nobody parent want.
Perfect. Well done. Okay. Can you do number three for us? How can children in rural areas experience the outdoors more easily? Is it A or B?
They can see many animals in zoos. They can often walk through the woods. I think it's B because nowhere's that zoo.
Perfect. And then number four, what makes children in rural areas healthier?
As children spend more time with their families, B, the air is cleaner and the food is fresh. It's B.
Well done, Jenny. Now, let's have a look at these words, okay? So let's have a look. What is the definition of rural?
Okay, what I'm thinking, by just looking at the pictures, the definition of the reading, I think it's probably like about nature. Nature. Okay.
So rural
Nature.
areas, are there a lot of houses?
No, but there is big house of them, but there's not a lot. And
Yeah.
besides, only nature and animals. So yeah.
And what are immigrants?
Immigrants. Immigrants mean it's like, is it like we know more? It's
So,
like we're a bit more intelligent,
so people
or
who
like
comes and live in our country.
are wiser, or older, or smarter,
So,
or know more.
so
Is that the one?
if I had to come and live in Vietnam and move there, okay, that means I'm an immigrant.
So you will learn more, or
So,
you will be them.
so I will be living in the same country as you. So when people come and live in our country, that's the
Oh,
immigrant. Okay. Immigrant is
oh,
when people leave the country. Okay.
okay.
What is a yard?
A yard, that's easy. A yard is like full of grass. Yeah.
Do you okay, you saying a flat. So I
No,
get,
not really. That,
does your flat have a yard?
no, but my grandpa have one. It's a very big with filled with fruits and
Excellent.
a flower. Yes.
Oh, and do you often go in the yard?
Well, only on special cases when I'm definitely being bored. But I would never because step on grass. It just feel uncomfortable.
Okay. And what is culture?
Culture. It's like you learn culture is the definition is like they've been there in like they've been started millions of years ago and they still keep it as like being respectful to the person or who made it. I
Fantastic.
guess
Yeah. And what is the environment?
environment it could be anything, especially if it was like polluted. Environment is pretty much like cities, nature, lakes, those are environments.
Okay. And what is educations?
Education is mean like we learn more and we know more. It's like schools is
Yeah.
education.
And what about museums?
Museum is like there's type of museum and I don't know about them. So there's music one, the arts one, there was like historical one, there was about like the army and
Yeah.
other weapons. I
Yeah.
know those. And
That's
also I guess also they have fruits in some of them.
yeah. And tell me what is the backgrounds?
A background could be depending on anything. Really. It's like you have a cat, a picture of a cat. You
Yes.
put the picture of the cat behind you.
Yeah,
That's a background.
like my one. Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect.
a background could be anything.
And what are customs?
Custom is like you made them by your own. Like you're the mother and they're the
Ah,
baby.
yeah. And in expose?
Expose was could be like you have a secret and then somebody just bam spit it out and gossip. It's
Yeah.
like so weird.
Make it
And yeah, but it's also could be like I don't know how to describe them, but it's pretty much like that's all.
And what are woods?
Woods is like very hard props that's made of tree. That's easy to say.
Yeah. And lungs?
It's an organs inside your body that help you to breathe. And without them, you die.
Fantastic. Okay, so Jenny, can you read for us?
Well, rurals connected with or like the countryside. Immigrants, a person who has come to live permanently in a different country from the one they were born in. Yard, a piece of land next to or around your house where you can grow flowers, fruits, vegetables, etc. Culture, the custom and belief, arts, way of life, and social organization of a particular country or group. Environment, the nature world in which people, animals, and plants live. Education, a process of teaching, training, and learning to improve knowledge and develop skills. Museums, a building in which objects of artistic, cultural, historical, or scientific interest are kept and shown to the public. Backgrounds, the detail of a person, family, education, experience, etc. No way is education, math, with time background.
Background is where a person coming from when we talk about a people's background.
Oh, like personality and stuff.
Yes.
Now I know.
What's your background? Where do you come from? Okay, customs?
Custom is like habitual or characteristic way of behaving or doing things. Exposed to show something that is usually hidden. Woods, a small forest, typically one covering a relatively small area. No way is small. No way. Lungs, the main respiratory organ in humans and other air-breathing vertebrates.
Yeah, well done. Now, Jenny, can you complete those for us?
Children should grow in safe environment. Yes. Okay, now I just misspelled it. Just and I just spelled it again. Wow. Environment, okay. No. Environment, yes.
There we go. Environment. Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot the N.
It's okay. It's okay. At least we know the answer.
My parents are, well, I must get an important part of Korean culture. Respecting older people. 4. Let's plant some flower in the front of the yard. I guess yard. That's why is it yard. Yeah. 5. Areas are cleaner and quieter than cities. Rural areas, no. Immigrant area. Nah. Parents are immigrant from parents. Yeah. I think rural areas.
Because remember, it's a city from where they were born, so where they're from.
And that is immigrants. I think so. I'm not right. Immigrant. Oh.
Immigrants.
And I forgot the S. Wow.
It's okay. There we go. Well done, Jenny. You got all of them correct. Now, Write new words in the side. Okay, so to prepare for lesson 2, we're going to need to do this. Plan your outline and write your opinion for the motion. So the motion is, okay, should smoking in public be banned? What do you think, Jenny?
I think, sure. Yeah, they polluted the environment a lot.
Okay, now what I want you to do is, with the debate, very important, you need to state your motion, okay? So the motion is smoking, okay? Smoking should be banned in public, okay? That's your motion. But now, I want you to give me 2 supporting ideas. Can you type for me your 2 supporting ideas in the chat box. Why?
For environment, of course. But for the environment. Okay, no. Right, yeah. And 2 is, well, animals could eat them, sure.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm a give my opinion. Should smoking in public should be banned? I think smoking in public should be banned because my main reason is that it is bad for the environment. First of all, is because as well were polluted the air and the gas, and people who's basically around cities could consume all of that in the lungs, and it's bad for the lungs. And the people who was like the makers will have a bad disease, and those diseases could spread very quickly, making them having cancer or have lung disease or have lung cancer, or might even just could be that. And well, I think that people who are outside, some of the smoke could get inside your eyes and that burn a bit. Yeah. And person who's like going by motorbike, cars, or like trucks, they could go through that, and the ashes of the fires of the smoke could spread and goes a bit of glitter, very shiny and pretty. And when you get to your skin, bam, hell. Could be that. And second, this animal could eat them. Why I said that is because sometimes animals on the cities are very, very common outside the country. And sometimes they just trying to find some food so they could live.
Yeah.
But not only just food, they could probably find anything that fit in the mouth. Like especially like bird. Birds feed their kids probably anything really until they find out the kid just oof, that's that. So I think we should ban smoking just for the good of the animals, not to eat them.
Oh, Jenny, that was good. So you gave your 2 statements, okay, your supporting ideas, and you provided us with examples. How is it bad? For example, polluting the air. It is animals eat it, then they can basically die from it. And then what happens with the animals? They become distinct. So that is amazing. That was really, really good, Jenny. Now, Jenny, tell me, did you enjoy your session today? I'm very proud of you. So next time we are going to do another debate. So now we're going to do a little bit more advanced debates, and because you know how to do the arguments, the motion, and now you know how to give examples. Jenny, well done on a great session. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye bye, Jenny.
Bye bye. Have a great day.